Hello, everybody. We got 3 so far. We'll give everybody a chance to get in to our 5 mega Optic basketball break. You see them all laying right here. We got a lot of mega, a lot of Optic. All right, we've got 7 people. Move these boxes out of the way so we can get ready. Let Michael Jordan sit right there on top of that box to give it good luck. And we'll be ready to go as soon as we get everybody in here. All right. We've got 6. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to talk about a couple of cool things we're going to do tonight. So first, we're chasing, in these boxes, we're chasing the ultra rare checkerboard prisms. So if we hit an ultra rare checkerboard prism, Donovan Mitchell, graded rookie to whatever team hits that checkerboard. If we hit an auto, Reggie Miller, rookie, if to whatever team hits the auto. So we'll put these up here to remind you of what's available tonight as far as the bounties go. We'll go ahead and get started. All right, box 1. My wife's lucky scissors, so that they only bring fire. Here we go. Empty box. Lots of cards, lots of packs. This one's just asking to be opened first, so we're going to go with it. I'm going to try and do a better job at opening from the front so that I keep the mystique and the intrigue. Looks like we got something cool back there. That might be what we're looking for. We might have a bounty. John Wall. Robert Woodard. LeBron James, my house. Do you guys want to see this checkerboard now, or do you want to wait? First one to tell me is what we're going to do. We're either going to wait or I'm going to show it now. I'm going to set it down right here while I wait. Now. Okay, we're going to go now. Let me just sleeve up Mr. Woodard. I'll sleeve up and top load all the rookies and prisms, and the inserts I'll put in penny sleeves, and I'll move those to top loaders before I ship. It's a nice card. Okay, so here we go. Lauri Markkanen. I think that's the pink checkerboard. I've never seen one, so I'm going to guess that that's what it is. So whoever had the Bulls gets Donovan Mitchell, graded rookie, with your oh, so this is a hyper. This isn't the checkerboard. Okay, so Donovan Mitchell remains. And all right, pack 2. That would have been cool to get the checkerboard in our first pack. All right, thank you, Ryan. So Donovan Mitchell gets to stay with me for a little bit longer. Oh, and there's another pink. Okay, so now if I'd opened 2 packs, I'd have realized that that's what that was. Miles Turner. Aaron Naismith. Steph Curry winner stays, and Rudy Gobert pink hyper. Whoever got the Jazz got a beautiful card there. Very beautiful Rudy Gobert. We'll just sleeve him up, put him right there. Same with Mr. Steph Curry. That's not a, oh, that is a prism. That's a prism one. That's beautiful. Nice card for the Warriors. And Mr. Naismith. He's got a great last name when it comes to basketball. Don't know if he's going to be a good player or not, but he's got a good last name. This rookie class last year, there wasn't a lot there outside of the big two or the big three with Ant-Man and I'll put this up here. Ant-Man and LaMelo and Wiseman. Outside of that, there wasn't. Maybe the guy in, can't even think of his name, but the one in Sacramento, maybe. Okay, here we go. Kemba Walker. Tobias Harris. Well, he's got a silver and a pink in this one. Tobias goes Eastern Conference. Goran Dragic. And, oh, James Wiseman. And look at this. Look at how bent that card is. Wow. That is sad. Jeez. I don't know about Panini. I mean, this is ridiculous. Guess you could try and, like, bend it back, but what a beautiful card, and to have it bent like that, that's just awful. And Goran Dragic, silver. We'll penny sleeve him. I'll put him in a hard case later. All right, next. I know, Rob, isn't that crazy how bad that Weissman looked? All right, Christian Wood, Andre Drummond, Chris Middleton splashed, and CJ McCollum pink. Wow. Penny sleeve these up. It's a nice CJ. All right, next pack. God, these all have the kind of a bend to them. I don't. All right, Serge Ibaka. This one's bent too. Nikola Vucevic, Kawhi Leonard, my house, and I'm glad that's Grant Riller and not LaMelo Ball, because look at this. Come on, Panini. Wow. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Well, at least it was Grant Riller and it wasn't LaMelo Ball. Okay, next pack. Ryan says it's easy to get it straight, so I hope Ryan gets all the bank cards if it's easy to get it straight. All right, Klay Thompson. Kenyon Martin Jr. It's a nice card. Jamal Murray T-. Is that a prism? Yep. And Josh Richardson pink. That's a nice Kenyon Martin Jr. If you're a Rockets fan. Well, his dad was a player. Hated him, but he was a freak of nature, especially in college. And that dude was unreal. We got the T- Jamal Murray prism for all you Nuggets fans in the world. All 5 of you. And we got Josh Richardson, Mavericks. All right. Next pack. Okay, here we go. Wendell Carter Jr. Oh, there he is. That's the guy I was thinking of. Tyrese Halliburton. It's a nice card. Followed up by his buddy De'Aaron Fox and Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets. Yeah, I remember him at Cincinnati. He was unbelievable. He was a freak of nature athletically, and then he got into the NBA and was still good, but I think he ended up with the Nets, and that wasn't a good fit. Didn't suit his. I think he got stuck playing with Kenny Anderson, if I remember right. That's a beautiful Halliburton. Whoever got the Kings, very congratulations. That is beautiful. All right. And we got a silver in here. Danilo Gallinari for the Hawks. Elfrid Payton for the Knicks. Kawhi Leonard silver, really off-centered, left to right, but a nice card. And then Josh Okogie, pink hyper. That's what it was. Yeah, he did blow out his knee. I forgot about that. And he was in college. He was just unbelievable. All right, Kawhi. And Mr. Okogie. I have an auto for this Josh Okogie. I don't think I've ever seen him play, though. All right, 2 packs left in box 1. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oops, sliding out. Okay, Luke Kennard. Zeke Nanji. I have no idea who that is, but that's a cool name. LeBron James winner stays, and Keldon Johnson. He's going to be a really good player as he gets more adapted to the league and the speed of the game. He's really good. I like him a lot. I have a few of his rookies. I have a Mosaic Prism of his, actually. Really nice. All right, winner stays. LeBron James. Nice card. And Mr. Zeke. And that is my dogs barking in the backyard. They are unhappy that they are outside. All right, beautiful. Okay, nice card. Last pack, box 1. Here we go. Oh, that one. This one's really bad. I hope that's not a good card on the back because that one's not going to get fixed. De'Aaron Fox. Gordon Betreyward. As a Jazz fan, he will always be Gordon Betreyward to me. Kings. Donovan Mitchell Express Lane. It's a nice card. And look at this. Emmanuel Quigley. Look at this thing. Jeez. Unbelievable. Panini. There is no such thing as quality control over there. Wow. That card's so bad it's bending the top loader. Jeez. D-Mitch. I am a huge collector of Donovan Mitchell. I am loaded up with his rookie cards. He's a great player. Okay, box 2. Oh, lucky MJ. Give us some fire. All right, here we go. Empty box. It's got a number on side of it. I haven't seen that before. All right, maybe this is a special box with a pink checkerboard because there's a number on side the top of the case. All right, here we go. And I don't want it to be just any pink checkerboard. I'd like it to be a good player if we get one. Spencer Dinwiddie, Daniel House Jr., Allen Iverson. That was a freak of nature too, that dude. And Jonas Valanciunas. I don't know if did any of you see, where any of you, I'm assuming some of you, those of you who are younger and didn't get to see Allen Iverson play, you should go back to YouTube and look at his stuff because that dude was unbelievable. I want to see Zion. Why do you want to see Zion? He's always hurt. Come on, give us an auto or a pink checkerboard. These are at least not bent. That's positive. Josh Richardson. Aaron Naismith. It's the second one I've seen of him tonight. Shaquille O'Neal, winner stays. And Kevin Love. Has there ever been a bigger enigma than Kevin Love? All that talent. And as soon as he got to Cleveland, and he became a nothing burger once LeBron left. We got two Aaron Naismiths. So if you're a Celtics fan and you like Aaron Naismith, boy, you should have been in this break because you just hit the mother load of Aaron Naismiths. We do need some LaMelos. And I believe they're coming. They are coming. I have to believe they're coming. Real quick, let's move these over here. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Lonnie Walker Jr. for the fourth. Another Tyrese Halliburton. That's two of them. Anthony Davis, T-. I think that looks like a base. That is a base. And DeAndre Ayton. Not bad. Lonnie Walker. Anthony Davis. Who got the Kings? Because this Halliburton kid could be really good. This could be a good break for whoever got the Kings. Because those are two really, really solid looking rookie cards. Pretty well centered. Let's go ahead and put both of them on there. There we go. All right, and then we'll put Ayton in his own. And there's no way we're going to get three out Halliburtons or three Naismiths, are there? DeAndre Ayton right there. Okay, next pack. Well, congratulations. The Halliburtons are nice. I've found a little bit, an interesting place. You can find this stuff at Barnes & Noble now, interestingly enough. So if you haven't looked there, look there. All right, Cody Zeller, pride of the Hornets. Rudy Gay. He's a Utah Jazz man now. Kemba Walker, silver. And Pascal Siakam. Kemba Walker's nice. Pascal Siakam. He's a really good player. I'd like to see him continue to get better. I got you, Joey. I got tips for days, Joey. All right, Rudy Gobert. Beautiful card. Jordan Nwora for the Bucks. Kemba Walker splashed. And Bam Adebayo. Pink. Hyper. All right. Jordan Nwora. Not a good rookie, but a rookie. And a Kimball Walker splash. These splash inserts are kind of cool. They're way better than those air defense ones. Those air defense ones are they're just terrible. Pink Hyper Bam Adebayo. A good player. All right, Keldon Johnson. Love Keldon Johnson. PJ Washington. And we got Express Lane Devin Booker and Malachi Flynn. That's a good one. That's a good pink hyper. He's got a chance to be pretty good. We'll know more about him after this year. Let's see a second year. And all these rookies, like they really didn't get much. They didn't get a lot of time to train, and last year was such an enigma as a season. I'd be anxious to see how they all perform this year. But Malachi's a good player. We'll put him right there. He's not bad. All right, and then Express Lane, Mr. Booker. It's not Donovan Mitchell, but he's not bad. Okay. Next pack. Zion. Who wanted Zion? He's here. Zion has made an entrance. Eric Gordon has also made an entrance. Look at that. Zion and Ja in the same pack. That's awesome. Is that a prism? No, just a base, my house. And Patrick Williams for the Bulls, rated rookie on the pink hyper. You know, it's pretty interesting that of all the colors to use in cards, like you got blue, you got every color that men like, and they choose pink. Trying to get women involved in the hobby, I think. All right. John Morant, who I think is going to be really special by the time his career is over. And then Zion Williamson. Zion, I've always hurt Williamson. Great player, but man, he just can't stay healthy. All right. Next pack. Here we go. Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Another Pelican. Another Kenyon Martin Jr. Loving on his dad, and this guy's making multiple appearances in this break. Dame Time splashed, and Duncan Robinson. That dude is a good story. Undrafted, small school, unbelievable shooter. Really good. Well, I guess he's from Michigan. I guess he's not a small school. He didn't play much, though. Wasn't much in college, and then all of a sudden turned it on in the pros. So Duncan. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the second time. So the Rockets are loading up on Kmart's. Bet he doesn't like the nickname Kmart anymore now that they're basically out of business. And Dame Time. All right. Next pack. Well, we haven't seen anything. We've got Bent Weissmans and Halliburtons, but we haven't seen what we're looking for. We're still looking for the fire. Chris Middleton is not the fire. Devin Booker is not the fire. Anthony Davis, my house, is not the fire, even though it's a prism. And Kevin Durant is not the fire either. All good players, not what we're looking for. We'll put this one in a hard, it's a prism. You got to protect all Anthony Davis cards because that dude's so injury prone, his cards are likely to just bend in half And KD. Last pack. Give us some last pack mojo on this box. All right. Oh, Dante DiVincenzo. I almost thought that was another Halliburton. I was going to be like, you got to be kidding me. Robert Woodard. Jimmy Butler, purple, Prism, My House, and oh, look at that, back-to-back Jimmy Butlers. That's kind of cool. So who's everybody got in the finals this year? Who do we think is going to win the NBA championship this year? If you had to put $1 million on a team, who would you choose? Woodard. I think the Nets are going to have some problems this year, especially if Kyrie won't get the vaccination. He won't be playing. That'll make it harder for them. I think LeBron's a year older. I'm not convinced that he's going to be the same after last year. I think we might get a surprise winner this year. We'll put Jimmy here for now. We'll come back to that. Okay, next box. We're going to try the other Michael Jordan card because that first one, not delivering. So we're going to go with the Star 85 Jordan Auto. Try that one. See if that one works. Suns are good. Do you think they would have beaten the Clippers last year if Kawhi had been there? Because I'm not sure they would have. I also think the Nuggets could be good this year if Jamal Murray comes back healthy. And you know, the team nobody's talking about is the Warriors. And with Klay Thompson back and Curry, and if Weissman turns out to be any good, that could be a team too. Anyway, Bam Adebayo, Seth Curry, Vucevic, and Iverson. That was a really terrible pack. Nice cards. Terrible pack. Vucevic. Who really wants a Vucevic? I think he's in New Orleans now. I think they traded Steven Adams for him after his time in Memphis last year in the playoffs. Somebody thinks the Bulls are going to win the title. I'm not sure I can buy that. I don't think they've got enough. Otto Porter Jr. There's a bowl for you. Killian Hayes. That's bent. Look at that. Kimball Walker and J.J. Redick. Isn't who in Chicago? Killian Hayes, bent Alta. You know what? And then we got a splashed. Oh, he might be. I thought he got traded for Steven Adams, but I could be wrong. But then again, the Pelicans could have flipped him. He would fit better in Chicago than in New Orleans. I'll say that. All right, here we go. Luke Kennard, Clippers. Vernon Carey Jr. Kyrie Irving, My House. Not this year. And Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, not your house this year, Kyrie. Vernon Carey. Kyrie Irving. It's a cool looking card. Just too bad that he's not going to play this year. Anybody watch his Instagram? That was interesting. Next pack. Exactly. Wrong Hornet. I pulled nothing but the wrong Hornets tonight. All right. Mr. Dort. I like him. Elijah Hughes. Future superstar NBA player. Dwayne Wade. Owner of the Utah Jazz. Part owner of the Utah Jazz. And Julius Randle. Boy, did that guy have a renaissance of his career last year? Like he in New York just turned his whole career around. It's a nice D-Wade. And Elijah Hughes. I like Elijah. I think he has a potential to be okay. As a Jazz fan, I am somewhat biased, though. Who has the Hornets in this break? I'm just curious. Is it you, Ryan? You got to be kidding me. You guys aren't going to believe this. Steven Adams, no longer with the Pelicans. Ricky Rubio. That's a cool David Robinson. That dude was a maniac. And guess who we got? Tyrese Halliburton. All right, Ryan, we're gonna find a way to get you a LaMelo. I'm gonna find a way to pull one. All right, Tyrese Halliburton. Purple. Brunner, do you have the Kings, I think you said? That's unbelievable. 3 Halliburtons in one break. And we're all in 3 boxes. We're not even through into the 4th box yet. You got a Halliburton per box. Come on, LaMelo. Show yourself. But show yourself in silver or pink form, please. De'Aaron Fox. We have silver. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Rockets. Josh Green. It's a cool looking card because it's silver and blue. And then Andre Drummond. That dude needs to retire. He was such a mess with the Lakers last year. Josh Green, silver. Andre Drummond, pink hyper. Oh, wrong and wrong. There we go. Okay. Next pack. I really want to give away one of these other cards. On DeAndre Ayton. Oh, another Jazz rookie. Azubuike. The Ja My House. That is not the Prism one. And Brandon Clark. He's a pretty good player. I love Ja. I think Ja is awesome. Brother, you have the Jazz too, right? You got the Azubuike. This guy's going to be the greatest big man to ever play in the G League. Back-to-back Jazz rookies. All right. Give me LaMelo. Here we go. All right. Kevin Love. Poku. Shaq, Marvin Bagley. That's disappointing. Shaq. That dude was, he was a different kind of basketball player. That's, I think, the third Poku I've seen tonight. We did a blaster break earlier, and he showed up there a couple times, I think. Pretty good player, though. All right, Poku. All right, next. Yes, send him to PSA. Duncan Robinson. Mike Conley. He's going to be number 11 this year. Steph Curry T-. Is that a Prism? It is. That's the Prism variety. And Elfrid Payton. It's a nice Steph Curry. Elfrid. Where's everybody from in here? Anybody staying up late on this Friday night on the East Coast? Last pack, box 3. Jimmy Butler. Colin Sexton. T- Anthony Davis. That one's got to be sleeved up right away. Kenyon Martin Jr. Are we hitting the same rookies over and over and over? Yeah. A base T-. Kenyon Martin Jr. Pink hyper rated rookie. It's our third Kenyon Martin Jr. All right, box 4. Reggie Miller this time. Come on, Reg. Empty box. All right, we don't have an auto yet. We got an auto in the blaster break. Hopefully there's an auto something in these next 2 boxes. This pack does not want to open. There we go. There we go. All right. Dwight Powell, Kobe White, Splashed Booker, and Malachi Flynn Purple. That's the second one of those. What are the odds of that? I wish I lived in San Diego, Ryan. That's a beautiful place to live. Splash Suns. And Malachi Flynn 2.0. Almost lost him. All right, next pack. You gotta spread the love a little here. I don't need to see any more Halliburton. Sorry, Brenner. No more Halliburton. Chris Paul. That's the first time I've seen him tonight. Drew Holiday. Haven't seen him either. Pascal Siakam. And Bogdan Bogdanovic. Made a name for himself in the playoffs last year. He's now more than little brother to Bojan. Pascal Siakam, winner stays. All right, next pack. All right. RJ Barrett. Cole Anthony. There's a nice rookie. John Stockton Express Lane. Brunner, I am so jealous. What a beautiful card. And Jeremy Grant. Look at that Stockton, Brunner. Look at that card. That's a beautiful card. And Cole Anthony. All right. Oh, sorry guys, that wasn't good. Joel Embiid, Fred VanVleet, Jason Tatum splash. This looks like a prism. It is. That's a beautiful card. And Jimmius Ramsey. But the Kings are getting every rookie. Every rookie that's available to them, they are picking up. It's Brunner's world. We are all just living in it. It's a nice Jason Tatum. If there's ever been a break to own the Kings, I think this is the one. We'll probably end up with a pink checkerboard or an auto for the Kings too at the rate we're going. All right, next pack. All right, here we go. Jason Tatum again. We have purple in this one. Celtics. Trey Jones, rated rookie for the Spurs. James Harden, purple, my house. If I owned the Nets, I'd burn that card. And RJ Barrett. I may run out of penny sleeves. I may have to go get some more penny sleeves in the next room. That's a sweet looking card. They do a good job with the silver and black cards. So little known fact, the Utah Jazz are changing their colors to white and black. They're going to be white and black like the Spurs and the Nets. How original of them. All right. All right, here we go. Brandon Ingram. Keira Lewis Jr. Trae Young for the Hawks. And a Jason Tatum pink. I like Jason Tatum. He needs help. He and Jaylen Brown need a big man to go with them, but it's a nice card. Express Lane, Trae Young. Not a prism, it's a base. And our boy, Keira Lewis Jr. We have not pulled, I mean, this is my 9th box, and I still haven't seen LaMelo. I mean, the odds have to eventually sway into our favor, you would think. I will say it's a good trend that I haven't seen a lot of these cards I'm pulling right now, so maybe he's coming. Come on. LaMelo. Got a purple in this one. That's good. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Devon Dotson for the Bulls. LeBron James Air Defense purple. That's kind of a cool card. And Chris Paul pink. Chris Paul. Look at that LeBron. That's the best looking Air Defense I've ever seen. It's a good looking card. And I don't like the Air Defense. The purple makes it look better, especially with the Lakers jersey. Go ahead and top load him while he's here. Nice card for the Lakers. And our boy, Devon Dotson for the Bulls. He looks like he's 12 years old. He does not look very old. All right, next pack. Let's get Ryan a LaMelo. He needs one. I'd like to get him more than one, but we'll take one at this one. We have a silver in this one. Jaren Jackson Jr. Davis Bertans. Of course, Alex Caruso. He's a Bull now, I believe. And Sadiq Bey. Caruso. Of all the silvers to pull, Alex Caruso. Jeez. It's a nice Sadiq Bey. We'll know more about him after this year. I feel bad for anyone that gets drafted by the Pistons, though. Like, you're in a no-win situation. It's like getting drafted by the Kings. You have very little chance of being successful. Oh, and Donovan Mitchell. What a nice card. Brunner, that one's for you, buddy. D. Mitch. Zach LaVine. Express Lane Ben Simmons. That looks like a prism, but it's not. And John Collins. This guy is really good. I like his game a lot. I think he could be a really good big man. Ben Simmons. What a joke this guy is. All right. Last pack, box 4. Kevin Knox II. Cassius Winston. Devin Booker, my house. Joel Embiid, back to back. Got Simmons and Embiid. Any of you think the Sixers have a chance to win it this year? I just don't see it. I think that's the most dysfunctional group of players, of really good players, that is in the league. I mean, there's so much ego on that team. I don't know how they ever win anything. Cassius Winston. And Devin Booker's house. All right, last box mojo coming up. Spin it, turn it. Right across Luka. All right. Give us a LaMelo. Give us an auto. Give us something. Give us a pink. Give us a pink. Pink checkerboard. Give us something. We need something. All right, here we go. First pack. Best for last, Ryan. I like how you think. Pack one open. Doesn't want us to know what's in there, so maybe this is the one. All right, D'Angelo Russell, Zach Collins, T-minus Dame Time, and Wrong Hornet, PJ Washington. That is the wrong Hornet. Dame time, not a prism, just a base. Okay. All right. We're going to pull from the middle here. See if we can change our luck a little bit. Here we go. Nothing. Thomas Bryant, the Wizards. Josh Green, rated rookie. Kawhi. And Donovan Mitchell, pink hyper. There you go, Brunner. That is a nice card. And Kawhi Leonard, my house. And we'll go with Josh Green for the Mavs. All right, let's go from the bottom. We need Ryan. We need some LaMelo for Ryan. You've been waiting all day for this. AD. Draymond. Larry Bird. That's nice. Winter stays. And Patrick Williams. Come on. Bulls and the Kings are just all over this break. It's a nice Larry Legend. It's not a prism, but it's in his younger days. All right, third down. We have a silver in here. Tyler Hero. Kyrie Irving. Killian Hayes. Daniel House Jr. Doesn't want to go in. Killian Hayes. That's a nice card, actually. He's not a bad player either. So if you had the Pistons, you just got a nice one. Well done, Pistons. And then we've got Daniel House Jr. All right, give me 1 sec. I need to go grab some more penny sleeves. We are almost out. I'm not going to make it through all of this. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we should be good now. All right. We've got 6 packs left. Where's the LaMelo? Where's the auto? Where's the checkerboard? Give us something. All right. Paul George. Daniel Oturu. Steve Nash Express Lane, and Brandon Ingram. A little anticlimactic, but okay. I do like Brandon Ingram. I did like Steve Nash before he became the coach of the Nets. Now he's dead to me. And Daniel Oturu. And these rookies in this class, like it's still a crapshoot outside of LaMelo and Weissman and Halliburton and Ant-Man as to whether or not they're going to be any good. So this is the kind of year where you just hold everybody and you just wait and see who ends up taking off. All right, we're going to go from the top. Doorbell's not ringing. You'd hear it. All right, here we go. Mitchell Robinson. Oh, Ryan. Nick Richards. Like, I don't even know who that is. Penny Hardaway, and Kevin Knox II. I mean, come on. Why even print this guy? Just print more LaMelos. Don't print any of Nick Richards. Because this guy has literally no shot to be anything good. Well, maybe Nick Richards will do something. All right. Kevin Knox II. Not a bad card. Oh, that's Houston. He goes over here. All right. And Express Lane Penny. That's a prism for the Magic. That dude was something. I don't know how many of you saw him when he played. I think it was at Memphis. They called him Memphis State at that point. Now they're just Memphis. He was unbelievable. Penny was awesome. All right, 4 packs left. There's got to be something in one of these. We have silver. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaden McDaniels. Wrong Timberwolves. Express Lane James Harden and Bradley Beal. Boom, boom, boom. Not good. The District. James Harden. Sir Flop-A-Lot. And Jaden McDaniels. The anti-Ant-Man. Another guy. They shouldn't have printed any of his cards. They should have just printed more of the Anthony Edwards cards. Jaden McDaniels. All right, 3 packs left. This one. We'll go with this one. He could be a decent player. We'll see. Luka. There's a Luka. Paul Millsap. Jason Tatum, T-. Is that a prism or is that a base? That's a prism. And Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Jason Tatum. Silver T-. Come on. Just go in. Sometimes these penny sleeves are just... We're going to a different penny sleeve. So all this card, is it bigger? Oh, there we go. All right. In he goes. Beautiful. Okay. Jason Tatum right there. All right, 2 packs left. Sioko Doumbouya, rated rookie. Obi Toppin. That's one we haven't seen tonight either. It's a good one. Ray Allen. Jaren Jackson Jr. Ray Allen. Jaren Jackson. And Mr. Obi Toppin. All right. Last pack. Last pack mojo. I can't believe we haven't seen one auto or one LaMelo. Terry Rozier. James Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Air Defense. And Jordan Nwora. Well, that was anticlimactic. I can't believe we went through 5 megas without an autograph or a LaMelo Ball or an Anthony Edwards. We didn't get any of it. Yeah, I'm feeling you, Ryan. Jordan Nwora. Let me do a quick recap of what we did get. Start with the bigger hits. Not that there were a lot of them. This is kind of an anticlimactic break. I'll get everything sorted and packaged and shipped tomorrow, so you should all get it next week. Tyrese Halliburton ×3. James Wiseman, the bent variety. Aaron Naismith ×2. Malachi Flynn pink ×2. Lauri Markkanen pink. Robert Woodard. Jordan Nwora. Obi Toppin. Jaden McDaniels. Penny Hardaway. Nick Richards. Daniel Otore. Killian Hayes. Silver. Patrick Williams. Josh Green. Cassius Winston. Sadiq Bey. Devin Dotson. LeBron James, purple Air Defense. Keira Lewis Jr. Trey Jones. Jameis Ramsey. Jason Tatum splashed. Cole Anthony. Kenyon Martin Jr. Steph Curry. I just call this guy Poku because I can't even pretend to say his name. Azubuike and Hughes, the 2 Jazz boys. Wrong Hornet, Vernon Carey. Killian Hayes. Jimmy Butler, purple My House. Robert Woodard. Anthony Davis, silver My House. Kenyon Martin Jr. Patrick Williams. Jordan Nwora. Emmanuel Quickley. Zeke Nyai. Kenyon Martin Jr. And another bad Hornet, Grant Riller. Well, I appreciate everybody's participation tonight. Join the group. We have breaks that are in the group sometimes, and they're a lot of fun. So we're a great group to be around. I hope everybody had a good time tonight, and I'll get these out to you shortly. Thanks.